What's up, everybody? We're back again with the Lady Show from the St. Louis Tea Girl. I got on the line right now St. Louis Midwest of the Year from New Runaway, Fame Ebony, my motherfucking niecey.
Hi, everybody.
So, Miss Fame Ebony, how does it feel to be of the year?
It's a shock all in one because I really wasn't thinking that I would take of the year, especially for Midwest, me being the person that I am. I wasn't really expecting. I didn't even know I was nominated.
Wow.
So when I guess when I found out, it was just like, how?
Sickening. So, what do you see coming next for you?
For now, I want to take St. Louis by storm, which I've already had, but I want to take St. Louis more.
Sickening. Who is it in St. Louis that you see as your biggest challenge in runway?
Um, I actually don't see no one as my biggest challenge because I've fed everybody.
Sickening. I live.
I take myself as the biggest challenge.
As it should be. How was it to be on a team with Miss Isaac Mizrahi?
It was a pleasure being on the team with him because I really wasn't expecting a lot from him because I thought he was so arrogant, but I had to find out that he's not as arrogant as I thought he was. He's actually a very down to earth guy.
Sickening. So did you feel it was shade with your team with y'all not winning?
I don't look at it as winning and losing. I look at it as a lesson. When I lose a battle, I come back and I win.
Hello.
I never, like, the things what someone told me before they passed away is never be pressed about a situation because it'll come again.
Sickening. And your mother is Miani Ebony, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ow. Big shout outs again to my motherfucking sister. Um, is there anything in St. Louis that you see should be improved in the ballroom scene?
Loyalty was between each other, first and foremost. And I guess knowing your status. That's all.
What do you feel about the shade in St. Louis? Cause around everybody say we are very very shady.
I mean, hey, excuse me. Hey, it's like this. Baby, you want to be shaded? You'll get shaded. You want to stay out of the shade? Stay in the light.
Hello. Would you say that when you had stormed Miss London conflict, it was due to shade, or was it just because you felt that you deserved your LSS and Miko should have gave it to you?
Well, this past fall, I did get my LSS, my first LSS, thank you.
Hello.
And with me storming Carla, it wasn't really a shade type thing because that's my runway mother. So it was really a kiki. And if you pay attention to the video, for those out there who think they know everything, she called me out. And when she called me out, you'd be walked upon.
Sickening. I didn't even know that. A lot of the girls would never have known that if it wasn't for you saying something. Also, that I have really, really noticed, like, in the ballroom scene in St. Louis, that a lot of the girls left off their house name. Do you think if you wasn't for you did a Ebony that you wouldn't become nothing? Do you feel that that in St. Louis that a lot of the people live off their house name, and if it wasn't for you having Ebony as your last name, that you wouldn't have won as many of the balls that you have won?
I'll say it like this: conflict, advocacy, Evisu, or anything else, I still would have turned it as the same, not as anyone else.
Hello, that's sickening attitude. I live. Is there anything important that you feel that should be noticed or said?
With ballroom, yes. I feel that politics shouldn't take over ballroom because ballroom wasn't built on politics. And if it was, we'd have a system for it.
Okay, so basically you're saying that the ballroom scene needs to be for fun instead of, oh, if this
I
gets.
use it as a hobby, and most other kids should use it as well instead of a employment reference.
Mm-hmm. And that's my biggest
So,
thing that I'm trying to get out here and let a lot of the ballroom kids know that the ballroom scene is not just built up for the coin. I mean, if you win your coin, oh well, you won your coin.
originally, it wasn't for coin.
Sickening.
It was just growth sort of talent, and I mean, and now it's really come get your coin, leave. It shouldn't be like that.
Right. Do you feel that a lot of the kids are letting the ballroom scene take over their life?
Yeah. It's consuming. It's very time consuming. And when your time is consumed, it takes over your life. And once your time is consumed, you really don't know how to get out of the system.
Sickening. Because I've noticed that a lot of the girls, I'm not saying any names because I really don't do that as much. But I feel that a lot of the girls, a lot of the younger generation especially, have dropped out of school, especially just for the ballroom scene, thinking that they're gonna actually make it somewhere with it. But
that's because they're misguided.
Yeah, I can understand that too. What would you say it was your biggest challenge to get where you are now?
Say it again.
What would you say was your biggest challenge to get where you are now in the ballroom scene?
Staying out of everyone's business.
Hello.
Making an attempt to, I guess, be myself and show that I am different. Because in this ballroom community, it's very socialite. If you're not this, you're that, and if you're not that, you're this. Well, I don't want to be either because I'm going to make a name for myself, not anyone else.
Sickening. If you had to pick anyone out of the House of Ebony to walk runway against, or as your other category is voguing, which one would you pick?
As a team member?
Yes.
For voguing, I would pick Feather, Ebony, because it's my sauce and sister.
Hello.
And for runway, I would pick Janae.
Hello, my other good sister. I actually love Janae, Ebony, Runway, and Miss Feathers of Vogue. A lot of controversy is going on right now in the ballroom scene, like I said, with different houses and everything, such as with what went on in Chicago with the T.I. call from the Miss Vicky Gotti show, that the House of Herrera is having problems. Do you feel that a lot of the tea that is being spreaded and everything is childish, as I should say?
Well, I can't really say what goes on for the House of Herrera because I'm not in the House of Herrera. It's a lovely house, and a lot of my friends are in the house. And I would like to say best of luck to them because maybe they're going through it. Houses have storms, so oh well. You can't stay in the shape for long.
Right.
That happens. Don't get over it.
Also, I want to know, who do you see taking Vogue Film of the Year in St. Louis this year?
Mumu, Ebony, hands down.
Mumu Ebony, sickening. I live for my sister Voguing also. And who do you see taking Realness of the Year?
Asia has taken almost 3 years in a row. Ming just came out. She's not going to get it, no shade. But Asia might take it, but then again, Ming will. You never know how the cards will fall.
So you say it's down to Ming Lee Khan and Asia Ebony. Yeah. And which I have noticed they are the new rivalry in Realness in the St. Louis chapter. I would like to see, and I want to know, do you agree, see Melina Ebony and Alana Khan go at it one last time?
I did see that battle because I was at that ball, and I really can't say who should have won. I don't think there should be a winner.
Oh.
So, you must showcase your talents as...
So last two should just grab a trophy.
Performance shouldn't be category to judge each other on.
Okay, I understand. Well, we just had Miss Fame Ebony, my motherfucking niecey. Is there anybody you want to give shout outs to?
To God in the gays.
Hello. Well, like I said, we just had Miss Fame Ebony here. Hopefully, we can have her again on my show. Once again, this is a new show for the girls. Do you feel that the girls might shame me on my show?
Like I told you, it's either be in the shade or be shaded.
Hello. You better say that. Well, Niecy, I love you and thank you for being on my show today.
Anytime.
All right.